All right, FightHype.com here with Curmel Moton, Mayweather Promotions own Curmel Moton. Curmel, man, I've heard some rumblings in the media room that the guy you're fighting, he's also undefeated. He's a bit of a good prospect himself. What could you tell me about that?
Yeah, he's 7-0. I'm 2-0. But I wouldn't look at the record too much. You know, just pay attention to the skills, and you'll see the big difference between me and him. And I'm gonna show you out tomorrow night.
Is this what you wanted? An undefeated guy this early and everything?
Yeah, definitely. I believe in myself. My team believes in me. And, you know, we're taking steps, you know. There's no reason. Boxing's about taking risks. You know, that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep putting on great shows.
You know, usually like undefeated prospect versus undefeated prospect, it'll happen on a show box, but you're getting right to it now. Is that just like how fast you want to be moved towards that goal you talked about, being a champion by 21?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, my team believes in me. So, you know, whoever they put in front of me, I'm going to take them down.
How'd you feel getting elevated to television, man? Your fight went from off TV to on TV.
It felt great, and I'm thankful for the opportunity. And I'm glad that all my fans are going to be able to watch me free on Amazon TV. So, yeah, I'm going to put on a show for them.
How exciting and fun is this part of your life, the beginning of this journey, man?
It's amazing. You know, this is my life. It's going to continue to be my life. And I plan to take it all the way to the top.
Are we ever going to see you in a club show, or is this all you do? You only do pay-per-view fights?
Yeah, nah, I don't plan on being on no club shows. You know, here at Mayweather Promotions, we only fight on the biggest shows. You know, we make the biggest stars.
What can people expect from you on the telecast?
Expect an amazing fight. You know, I'm going to showcase all my skills, and I'm going to get them out of there.
You know, a lot of people they think you look like Tank. They think you fight a little bit like Tank. What ways are you different than Gervonta Davis, so you think, as a fighter?
A lot of ways. You know, Tank's his own fighter. I feel like I'm more busy than Tank. Tank, he like to wait for one shot. We see that. He wait and he sit out one shot. I like to run my hands more, stay busy, you know, and I don't know, there's a lot of differences. Tank's his own fighter, I'm my own fighter. So, and I feel like over fights, people will see that.
What is it that makes you feel more effective being busy? Because, you know, guys like Canelo and Tank, they'll throw 30, 40 punches really accurate with each shot, but then other fighters, they throw more punches per round. Why do you like being busy?
That's just how my style is, you know. At times, it depends on what the fighter I'm fighting also. You know, if I'm fighting a pressure fighter at times, I could box, and then if fighting a guy that's trying to stay on the back foot, I can pressure, run my hands more. So it really depends, you know. I can switch my style up if I need to.
Is part of it like being first and last in every exchange? Is that part of it too, being busy?
I mean, yeah, I like to let my hands go. I feel like combinations are missing in boxing a lot of days. You know, we watch the older fighters, they was letting their hands go. Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, all them guys, they let their hands go. And that's what I watch a lot of them guys, not a lot of the newer fighters. So maybe that's why also.
Man, that's interesting. You know, because most of the guys your generation are watching the most previous generation, but you're taking it all the way back.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you think that's going to look, merging the new with studying the old going forward?
Just stay tuned to me and you'll find out.
All right, thank you, Curmel. Look forward to seeing you. Hey, Leonard,
yes.
no layup, 7-0.
What? This is what it's all about. Again, is that he ready. Tune in tomorrow night. First bout on the free portion. He's making his TV debut.
How much of it too, though? Of course, you want to make money and win titles, but is also carrying on a lineage of great American fighters, and, you know, just continuing that baton going from Sugar Ray Leonard to Floyd to this now. Like,
yeah.
how much of that is important too?
Yeah, of course. They don't call him the big deal for nothing.
Right.
You know, he's next up. It's his turn. And again, it's like, when I say I am geeked and pumped, I am so excited that this is his first opportunity. And everybody's been asking and asking. They want to see him. Now they get a chance to see him on the free portion, making his debut against a very good young undefeated fighter who's 7-0. He's Leo Santa Cruz's fighter.
Right.
But he getting knocked the fuck out. I promise you. I promise you.
But this is going to be one of the young men that carries that baton forward.
1000%. 1000%. He's the next Curmel. That's what he is. The next Curmel. Again, I said, and I'm gonna keep on saying, a year.
What?
A year.
Not 21, a year?
Yeah. Bro, this boxing like elite level guys right now and holding his own. You ask the guys. I mean, he'll tell you the guys. Run off the list of guys who you box.
Yeah, I've been in there with everybody. I've been there with Tank, Shakur. Just recently, like last week, I sparred Richardson Hitchens. I've been in there with Kenneth Sims, Rocky Hernandez, Rolly Ramirez. You know, all the top guys around my weight. I've been in there with them, and it's been great work with them.
And major respect to you for that. But Leonard, Floyd
And
at
he's
19.
17 years old.
That's what I'm saying. Floyd at 18, 19 he was in the Olympics. He wasn't trying to fight for a world title. That's crazy in a good way.
Like you know, the times are different.
Right.
The eras are different. And it's like he has a tremendous amount of experience because of his amateur pedigree. It's like it's always when you fighting at that high level like that. You know, he's traveled all these different countries. He's fought all these different styles. It's like so you don't need 18, 19 fights like when Floyd was coming up.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
Do you think because they're doghouse sparring, is that part of the reason why they're so prepared? Because a lot of your fighters, they're so much better than, you know, a lot of fighters.
Without a doubt. Again, I'm gonna keep on saying he has a tremendous amount of experience. And again, he's been exposed to like elite fighters already. You know, guys who are successful professionals already. Again, like the Shakurs, the Tanks. So he's been in there with different styles. And you know, even though with him being young, it's like they've been impressed. They all say the same thing. Is that he's the real deal.
So, let me ask you this, man. It's all the backing you have, but it's been to the top of this. You know what I'm saying? How good does that feel, and how much confidence does it give you to know that you have all these guys you work with and have that, you know what I'm saying, that trust in them?
Right. Yeah, it definitely gives me a lot of confidence. You know, I've always believed in my skills, and then them believing in me also lets me know that I'm really the truth, and I can take this to the top. So that's why I work hard every day, and you know, I feel confident going into these fights because I know these guys, they're not on my level. They might have a good record, but I'm gonna show y'all.
So how you feel about going from the swing bout being the last person to fight on the night to now being streamed on the prelim? How you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm very thankful for the opportunity, and just God is working in my favor. You know, I feel like I'm real thankful that my fans gonna be able to see my skills, and I'm gonna be on the TV. So it's gonna be great for my exposure and for my fans get to see me fighting.
And lastly, for me, man, Curmel talked about like he watches some of the old school fighters. I think like the only guy who became champion as a teenager was Wilfred Benitez back in the day. You telling me he might? That's on the table. It's possible he could be a champion as a teenager.
That's happening.
Okay.
We just waiting for the right opportunity. Right. I'm already looking at the right guys and sizing everybody up and timing wise. We're gonna get these bouts in the rest of this year, and again to continue to keep him busy, and then he ready. If you're boxing elite level guys already, what the hell is some of these guys? And I don't want to disrespect any of these champions out there in his weight class. They're all good fighters, but it's a big deal.
Thank you, Curmel. Thanks, guys.